A child who is allowed to be disrespectful to his parents will not have true respect for anyone. A person who is nice to you but rude to the waiter is not a nice person. Any religion or philosophy which is not based on a respect for life is not a true religion or philosophy. Be beautiful if you can, wise if you want to, but be respected. That is essential. Being brilliant is no great feat if you respect nothing. Blessed is he who has learned to admire but not envy, to follow but not imitate, to praise but not flatter, and to lead but not manipulate. Don't ever forget that you're a citizen of this world, and there are things you can do to lift the human spirit. Things that are easy, things that are free, things that you can do every day: civility, respect, kindness, character. Don't regard yourself as a guardian of freedom unless you respect and preserve the rights of people you disagree with. Empathy is a respectful understanding of what others are experiencing. Instead of offering empathy, we often have a strong urge to give advice or reassurance and to explain our own position or feeling. Empathy, however, calls upon us to empty our mind and listen to others with our whole being. Everyone in society should be a role model, not only for their self-respect, but for respect from others. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one idolized. For those who are always courteous and respectful of elders, 4 things increase: life, beauty, happiness, and strength. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Give the respect you want to receive, embody the grace you hope to encounter, and help others with no expectations whatsoever. He that respects himself is safe from others. He wears a coat of mail that none can pierce. Honest communication is built on truth and integrity, and upon respect of the one for the other. Honor may not win power, but it wins respect, and respect earns power. I firmly believe that respect is a lot more important and a lot greater than popularity. I must respect the opinions of others, even if I disagree with them. I never make the mistake of arguing with people for whose opinions I have no respect. I prefer to be true to myself, even at the hazard of incurring the ridicule of others, rather than to be false and to incur my own abhorrence. I respect myself and insist upon it from everybody. And because I do it, I then respect everybody too. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. I'm not concerned with your liking or disliking me. All I ask is that you respect me as a human being. If one doesn't respect oneself, one can have neither love nor respect for others. If you treat people with dignity, respect, and friendliness, you can turn enemies into friends. An enemy is nothing but a friend in disguise. If you want to be respected by others, the great thing is to respect yourself. Only by that, only by self-respect will you compel others to respect you. Keep in mind that the true measure of an individual is how he treats a person who can do him absolutely no good. Knowledge will give you power, but character, respect. Love, friendship, and respect do not unite people as much as common hatred for something. Never violate the sacredness of your individual self-respect. Nothing is more despicable than respect based on fear. One of the most sincere forms of respect is actually listening to what another has to say. Respect for ourselves guides our morals. Respect for others guides our manners. Respect is not ever assigned, it's earned. Respect your efforts. Respect yourself. Self-respect leads to self-discipline. When you have both firmly under your belt, that's real power. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Self-respect and a clear conscience are powerful components of integrity and are the basis for enriching your relationships with others. Show respect to all people, but grovel to none. The American ideal is not that we all agree with each other, or even like each other every minute of the day. It is rather that we will respect each other's rights, especially the right to be different, and that, at the end of the day, we will understand that we are one people, one country, and one community, and that our well-being is inextricably bound up with the well-being of each and every one of our fellow citizens. The best thing to give to your enemy is forgiveness, to an opponent, tolerance, to a friend, your heart, to your child, a good example, to a father, deference to your mother, conduct that will make her proud of you, to yourself, respect to all others, charity. There is no respect for others without humility in one's self. They cannot take away our self-respect if we do not give it to them. To be one, to be united is a great thing, but to respect the right to be different is maybe even greater.